of ice in 24 hours. In fact, you don't need a refrigerator, you don't need a freezer, you don't need a water line, you don't need a drain line. All you need is the improvements, portable, convenient, and incredibly powerful ice maker. We're launching a Black Friday deal. What an incredible price. We have it in 4 colors for $99.95. You can get it home today in the black, you could do the white, you could do the red, you could do the stainless steel, but we're gonna make making ice an absolute breeze. Deborah Byers is here to tell us all about it. But this has been very, very popular. It has sold out every single time we've had it back on HSN. And I don't know that I've ever seen it as a Black Friday deal.
This is an opportunity. You know, ice makers have been part of the improvements team for a long, long time. And this is the one because it's more compact. It's lightweight. It only weighs about 14.5 pounds. It's the most portable because it has a handle. So this is going to be able to take you through the entire holiday season. Then in the spring and the summer, you're going to want to be able to use it over and over and over again because Sarah is absolutely right. Every 7 minutes, delicious tasting ice is going to drop over those stainless steel rods into the little tray. That satisfying kerplunk, kerplunk, kerplunk. You're going to hear it. And then you're going to have, in my opinion, the best tasting ice you've ever had. And it's bullet-shaped ice, so it's a little bit different than what you're used to. That's because it's made on those stainless steel rods. There's no impurities in here. Nothing can get in there to give you that yucky tasting ice that you can get from a conventional freezer tray. But this is going to make your drinks taste more delicious. And all you need to do is put the water right in here up to the line, regular tap water, nothing fancy. There's a little maximum line right inside. You'll see it. You're going to put your empty little tray in here. It's going to fit right inside. Then you're simply going to turn it on, press select, and press chose the S for smaller cubes, which are going to break down faster in your blender and give you the most delicious smoothies or adult beverages, or press the L for the larger cubes that are going to be for drinks that you want to savor, like your scotch, or maybe you want to use on the buffet to keep your food colder longer. When the tray gets full, a little red light will go on and say, hey, you got to get the ice out of here. And when it needs more water, the little red light goes on and says, hey, I need more water. But most importantly, you are going to have the most delicious ice every 7 minutes, and in a 24-hour period, this little powerhouse is going to churn out 26 pounds of ice. It's a game changer for entertaining, and this is the perfect time of year to get it.
I'll tell you what I'm not getting home from the gas station is 26 pounds of ice. What do you already grab like a 10-pound bag, a 5-pound bag, and then you have to take it out to the parking lot. You have to drop it a few times. You get it home. How long has that ice been in there? What kind of water did they use? You have no idea. It also was such a buzzkill to be in the middle of the party and go, we need ice. If you love to entertain, this is perfect for right now. This is for football games. This is for Sundays. This is something for tailgating. As long as you have power, you have ice, and that's why everyone's drawn to the Improvements Ice Maker. Already very popular in several colors. Let me show you the colors just on their own, and you can jump right in and make your decision because we are launching the Black Friday deal right now. I know they're going to go quick. Stainless steel. You could do sort of the opal white. It's like a pearl. The black, the red is flashy. It's got that beautiful shiny finish like a red car. But whether it's iced tea, whether you love making frozen drinks and you need ice for margaritas or daiquiris, or whether you love to make holiday drinks, you love to serve some drinks with pretty ice, this is the perfect cocktail ice, for sure.
Absolutely. It absolutely is because it nestles in your beverages. But I want to just show you the difference. I think you can see this here. On the right, I have the larger ice. That's the ice that's going to savor. And then on the left, I have the smaller ice, and that's going to break down faster. It's easier on your blender, and it makes a smoothie with no dairy that much more delicious. In addition, you're also getting the ice scoop, which makes serving this for your guests absolutely beautiful. And you get a little suction cup to keep it on the side, so you have everything right there for your guests to enjoy. Now let's just talk a little bit about ice, because we all use it. Sometimes our ice maker is still working in our ice machine, in our freezer, but sometimes it's not, and it would cost you more than this ice maker in order to have the repair guy come and fix it, or you're using the ice trays that come with the freezer. It takes 6.5 hours to make 14 cubes. Oh wait, satisfying kerplunk, kerplunk. Here we go. go. It's dropping in the back, and then it's going to drop right into the tray. That's what happens. And by the way, these are super quiet. The only sound you're going to hear is the sound of the ice dropping, and that is so satisfying. So here we go. There you go. So your ice just dropped into the tray. It's ready to scoop into your drink and give you a colder drink for longer periods of time. No more yucky ice. This is just a thing of the past. Have the most delicious ice in the most portable, delightful ice maker that you will ever see. It's just fabulous.
Ice sometimes get a weird flavor in your freezer, and my freezer doesn't even really make good ice. You don't need a new refrigerator. You just need a new ice maker. Very popular in the red. That will be the first color to sell out. I would not be surprised. I mean, that would look beautiful for any holiday gathering. But you could take this with you. Let's say you're going to a function, you're going to a potluck, you're going to, could just be like a book club lunch or a fun party with girlfriends, or maybe you're gonna, you know, join friends at a neighborhood cocktail party. Bring an ice maker.
Well, absolutely. I'm just gonna step out in front of the table for a second. So here we go. So here, I'm not carrying a fabulous handbag. This is your ice maker. This is your ice maker. It weighs about 14 pounds. It's 12 inches by 11 inches by 9 inches. Think about coming into a party. If someone says, hey, can you bring the ice? Well, yeah, you can bring the ice, the most delicious ice you've ever had. And by the way, just a little trick. When you bring it, take the water out. There's a little drain here. Drain the water out. It just makes it that much lighter. When you get to your destination, you go ahead, you fill it up again, and you are good to go. And in 7 minutes, it's going to start to churn out that delicious ice. But this is your most portable ice maker, and today it's never been more affordable. It really is a great opportunity.
Stainless is the most popular now. You're loving the stainless. Show us all the things we can do with beautiful, gorgeous, uniform ice, because it really makes a difference.
It does make a difference because you've got those bullet shapes. They nestle in your drinks more. So you're seeing them here. It's not like big, chunky ice cubes that are big, chunky ice cubes. They nestle together, and that recess that's made from the stainless steel rods that are inside, the water freezes on them, gives you that little indentation. That also gives you more surface area to keep your drinks colder longer. But when you make the decision of whether you want the smaller ice to make a blended drink, or you want the larger ice to have maybe you're having a scotch, or maybe you want to go ahead and put them on the food on your buffet to keep your food cold, you're going to be in charge of that, and you can switch it up however you like. But I'm going to make a smoothie with no dairy for Sarah that she's going to be able to enjoy with the smaller ice cube. So it's just going to be a great way for you, if you're on a diet, to go ahead and have something that's totally delicious, and the only difference is the ice.
And I love putting ice in smoothies. It just makes everything that much more refreshing. I like to drink my salads. I like to put all my greens, all my fruits, all my veggies in one great smoothie, and then that way you can get all of those great nutrients. So when you have smaller ice, it also is easier on your blender.
Yes.
But it also is going to taste better than the ice that's in your freezer right now. You can even see that we put a shrimp cocktail on ice. What do you love to serve? Well, maybe it's a fruit bowl. Maybe you want to put it in an ice bucket. You need ice for parties. You need ice for entertaining. You need ice for Sundays when football games. You know, we're all getting together on Sundays. You need an ice maker maybe at your campsite, or maybe when you're tailgating.